I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a little white helmet. There's two cops riding horses through the park. It's pretty typical. This is the first I'm seeing of it this year. But anyway, so we went out to JFK last night to pick up my son's friend, Felipe. I nicknamed him Flip because he flip-flops back and forth. He can't make up his mind. Drives you nuts. Picked him up at, so we're walking around JFK. I made my son pull over to the side because there was a ton of cars there. If you would have tried that after 9/11, they would have scooted you out and escorted you. There's no hanging on by the airport doors, but it's back to normal again, apparently. And so I'm looking for, it was Terminal 1. He came in Spirit Airlines, so we Googled up. The other night when let me backtrack. He called from his mother's phone the other night, on my old phone, and I said, "How you coming in?" And I said, "JFK." I said, because that's international. And well, no, he was in Florida. I went to go see his mom first, and have her drive him crazy. My God. And the stories. So he said, "Yeah, JFK." So we're at JFK, Terminal 1. I'm like, "Which terminal is he at?" And Gene's like, "I don't know." So I'm Googling up JFK. What terminal does Spirit Airlines land at? And it said number 1. So we already passed it. We're at 7 already. So we had to go all the way around again. So I'm like, all right, well, we're learning the airport all over again. The refresher course. So we're reading the signs and everything, and it didn't say Spirit Airlines for Terminal 1. Whatever. So he lands. It's 11:30 now. After we go around again. And he says, "No, I'm at LaGuardia." I'm like, oh God, this is typical of Flip. That's why I nicknamed him. Anyway, he swears up and down that he said LaGuardia. I was like, no, LaGuardia, the word LaGuardia did not cross your lips. I'm sorry. So, I'm old, but I'm not senile. And I proved that to him last night. And, because he was complaining about how Jupiter Park was $13 to get in for him to go to swim, each person, and he was bitching about that. And I'm like, let me give you a little refresher course, I says, to the conversation. I got a crow now, of course. Oh, yeah, and, look, storm's coming. Here we go. There's 2 straight lines right across. Nice. I'm not awake yet. I gotta have coffee. Anyway, so I told him, I said, let me refresh your memory as to what we said in the conversation. He's like, oh, yeah. He said, I screwed up. I'm like, okay, there you go. Anyway, we picked him up. We got home. I said, you want bagels? We got back to the Rock. I said, you want bagels? And I told my son, because he was driving. God. I said, yeah, stop at the top of the hill. He's like, oh, yeah, top of the hill. So he was all excited. Oh, my God, we had to slap him. He's like, I can't believe I'm back in New York. When he saw the New York skyline and everything, driving on the BQE and coming up over 9th Street and then going down into the Verrazano Bridge. He was like a little kid in a candy store. He was like, oh my God. I said, so you're going to hit New York tomorrow? He said, yeah, probably. Because he used to deliver DoorDash there on the bike, the 2 of them, you know. But my son's got to work tomorrow until 3 o'clock. He's got 9 to 3. So that's good. Sunday's going to be crazy, but I'll get him to help me in the kitchen and we can make a big meal. I got a whole chicken in the freezer downstairs in the garage. So I'll roast up some onions and potatoes and carrots and stuff. I guess in a pan. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta cook. Wow, there's like some kind of rainbow going on. I don't know if you could see it. It's colored. It's from the metal. It's from the metal. It goes all the way down. All the way down. This is crazy. I need some crazy clouds up there. I don't know what they're called. Any more streaks? No, that's it. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some coffee. Coffee! I heard Bushcraft was talking about me this morning. I wonder why my ears were ringing. He went on a crochet channel? Oh, this I gotta see. Anyway, that's good. Open your horizons. I actually just watched a video of a little 12-year-old who wants to be a surgeon, and because he crochets like crazy, and the money that he is making from his crocheted crafts, God bless him, I can't sell anything. I haven't really tried lately, but he's going to save it for his retirement. The kid is 12. He wants to be a surgeon. Anyway, there's a butterfly. I got a butterfly. I got one butterfly. There it goes. Last year, all I had was one butterfly. The year before that, I had dozens of them on the same butterfly tree. Over here. Yeah, the flowers are starting to crack out. Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, got apples. I lost a lot of them to all these 40-mile-an-hour windstorms and rainstorms and stuff. But there's still a few up there. I think a couple of them are going to fall off into her yard, but that's okay. That's cool. Anyway, so that's the story. We got them for the next 10 days. I guess we have to drive them back to LaGuardia. Yuck. And just hearing a whole bunch of stuff just now about Russian and Chinese jets entering our airspace in Alaska, and our guys had to scramble. That's what my husband used to do down Louisiana during Vietnam. He used to have to scramble the B-52s up back then. Anyway, alright you guys, have a good day. Gonna be busy apparently for the next 10 days, so I'll talk to you later.